Good morning, jet setters. Gerardo here from Avione. It's a beautiful, glorious, sunny, frosty day here. We're coming to the end of winter. There's a bit of frost outside, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts from my personal journal. This is the plain journal from Avione Forma, Forma, and I added the sticker of Aria on the back so that can be ordered separately. And today I wanted to share with you my thoughts. Today's subject a little more serious: hate. This is not religious or ethnic hate, but what I call success hate. So, here we go. Without day, there is no night. Without failure, there is no success. Without love, there is no hate. Thus, there cannot be success without failure, and there cannot be success without hate. The more success you achieve, the more your supporters will love you. The more success you achieve, the more the naysayers will hate you. This is the cost of success. I'm sharing this with you because I don't want it to be a surprise for you. You have worked hard and you earned success. However, there will be baggage you must be aware of. It's called hate. Hate. Ice-T writes, "The love was fake, but the hate was real. They will effing hate you." 2020. This is a heads up to keep your guard up. This is the balance of the yin and the yang. The Qing Book of Changes, 1000 BCE, and the Chinese Book of Balance, thus the balance of good and evil. Smiling faces sometimes pretend to be your friend. Smiling faces show no traces of the evil that lurks within. This is from Norman Whitfield and Barrett Strong, The Undisputed Truth, 1971. The way I deal with hate, I don't feed the hate. Hate is like fire. Fire, as trained by the fire department, needs three things: the fire triangle, oxygen, heat, and fuel. The easiest thing to do is to remove one of the three. I don't feed the hate oxygen. The fire will then suffocate. The best part of this method is free. It doesn't cost you any money, very little effort. Save your oxygen for the more valuable things in your life. Use your oxygen for the good things in your life. Feed oxygen to the love and to the supporters in your life, in people around you and the people who love you. And warm yourself with the fire of love that you've created. So, I hope you like that, guys. I hope you found that as inspirational as I did. Hate is part of life, part of day, part of night, and who we are. And so the key to it is to just don't feed it any oxygen so it can breathe. And I hope you like this. I'm sending you peace, love, and prosperity. And our next stop is the future. Hello, jet setters. Gerardo here. Sometimes I work late at night, and sometimes I even work graveyard. And I don't mind. There's no traffic at night. There's less traffic at night. You got to be a little bit careful because there are some reckless drivers out there. But so far, so good. And one thing I do like is doing my chores at night because there's no lines. I can go to the grocery store and there's no lines to get in the way. I'm always the first one to check in and check out. I don't have a problem with parking wherever I go. And I do notice people are a lot more mellow at night. So I think, it's just more relaxing to drive and go out at night and do my little chores. And I don't mind doing that. I think during the day it's nice to have some sunshine, but at night, hey, I can listen to my music loud and not have to deal with any problems. And I do recommend giving it a try every once in a while. I don't get a lot of chance to do some writing, and when I get some quiet time, it's very fleeting and very precious to me. So I do write, whenever I can. I do put my thoughts on paper and do the analog with pen. And we've had some light rain this past week, and you can see the sunshine poking through. Sometimes it's a bit dreary. Sometimes, life can be a little bit of a drag, and, sometimes you can be a little bit overwhelmed with things. But I always do try to, spend a little bit of time just looking outside, stop and smell the roses, and stop and look at the sunshine. And every once in a while, a God's eye pops out in front of you or on top of you, and you can actually see, the higher powers looking down on you. And so I always recommend that's a signal, you're still good, you're still loved, we still love you, and to keep on charging forward. All right. Peace. Bye.